Okay, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. We continue our lesson in topic functions part 4. Okay, so first we look at the example number 9 in your textbook. If fx is equals to x minus 1 and gx is equals to x squared minus 3x plus 4, find fg2 and gf1. So how to solve this equation? Okay, first for fg2, if you look at the question, at this question, okay, fg2, okay, fg we must split, okay, fg we split f and then we must make a bracket like this, buat bracket macam ni. Okay, nampak tak dia buat bracket? Okay, we split f and g as a bracket. Okay, next, after you make a bracket for f and g, you need to substitute the value of g. Okay, kalau kamu tengok dekat sini, if you look at here, gx is x squared minus 3x plus 4, right? So you need to substitute in gx. Kita kena substitute dekat sini. So that's why kalau kamu perhatikan, if you look at this gx, so gx I substitute with x squared minus 3x plus 4. Okay, so the equation become f bracket x squared minus 3x plus 4. Okay, next what I do next is we need substitute these terms, okay, this function x squared minus 3x plus 4 in the function of f. Kita nak masukkan dalam function f ini. Okay, so if we refer to the fx is x minus 1. Kalau kamu tengok dekat sini, fx sama dengan x minus 1. Okay, what I need to do, I will substitute this function of gx ni, semua ni cikgu masukkan dalam x di sini. I substitute in the value of x. Okay, so x minus 1, right? So all of this is actually x. Okay, x cikgu gantikan dengan x square minus 3x plus 4 ni, and then minus 1 I will carry forward. That's the way. Okay, so after that we need to simplify x square minus 3x plus 3. Okay, so this is the function for f gx, x square minus 3x plus 3. Okay, but the question asks you to find fg2. Okay, so what you need to do, you need to substitute the value of 2 in the function you get at the last step. Okay, x square, right? So you need to substitute number 2 square minus 3 times 2 plus 3, and you will get the final answer is equals to 1. Okay, you got the method. Okay, so the another example is gf1. Okay, gf1 and fg lain okay, it's a different. Okay, gf1, first you need to split as a bracket. Okay, gf, so I write down gf and then make sure g and f must do a bracket. G and f we will split as a bracket. Okay, next, the same step, you need to substitute the function of fx. Apa? Okay, so what is the function of fx? Kalau kamu tengok dekat sini, fx is x minus 1, right? So you substitute here. Oh, sorry. Okay, so we substitute x minus 1 here. Dekat sini, kamu gantikan dekat sini. Okay, that's why dia akan jadi function gx minus 1. Okay, after that, we substitute x minus 1 ni, okay, x minus 1 inside, okay, inside the function of g. Okay, what's the function of g? If you refer the function of g, g adalah x square minus 3x plus 4, right? So, every terms, okay, x square dekat sini, ini x kan, x square, okay, you substitute as x minus 1, sebab ini x minus 1, x minus 1 ni, you substitute in the terms of x. So, x minus 1, here, x minus 1 square, minus 3, x minus 1. Okay, nampak tak? Ini pun masukkan dengan x minus 1. Yang ni tak ada x, so you no need to substitute anymore. Okay, so your method must have like this. Mesti macam ni kan. Okay, so after that you need to simplify. X minus 1 square, you will get x square minus 2x plus 1. Okay, and then you expand these terms. Okay, you akan dapat, and then finally you simplify, you will get x square minus 5x plus 8. And then don't forget, at the last you need to substitute the value of 1. So g f1 is equals to 1 square. Okay, kita ambil dekat sini x square kan, so kita gantikan dengan number 1. So 1 square minus 5 times 1 plus 8. So final for this equation, question is 4. Okay, so that's for example number 9, question A. We look at the example number 9 in the question B. Okay, the question B asks you to find, okay, question B, find the value of x when f g x is equals to 7. Nampak tak dekat sini? Dia dah lain. So, dia nak kamu cari value of x when f g x equals to 7. So, if you look at this question, so you need to think what is the first step you need to do. So, in my mind, what the first step is I need to find what is the function of f g x. Okay, cikgu nak kena cari FGX tu apa? So, do not waste your time because FGX ni, you have calculate in the previous question, in the question A. You look at the previous. Okay, question A, you will get the answer. Kamu dah dapat jawapan untuk FGX, x square minus 3x plus 3, right? Kamu dah dapat jawapan. So, you take this answer for this solution in B. Okay. So what you need to do here is you copy paste FGX punya jawapan tadi, function, you substitute here. Gantikan dekat sini. Okay, boleh ya? Okay, so FGX is equals to x square minus 3x plus 3 equals to 7. Why equals to 7? Because the question is equals to 7. Okay, so next, the number 7 you carry, you bring at the left side. Kita nak dapatkan dia punya factorization. Okay, so change in the general equation, x square minus 3x minus 4. After you simplify here, right, plus 3 minus 7, you akan dapat minus 4. And then you must factorize. Okay, so you factorize this equation, you akan dapat x plus 1 and bracket x minus 4, okay, equals to 0. And then this is your solution. So x plus 1, you will get x minus 1. X minus 4, you will get x equals to 4. Okay, so the value of x are negative 1 and 4. There are two answers for this case. Okay, so we continue for example number 10. Okay, the function, okay, the function f is defined by fx x minus 2. So dia dah bagi dekat sini satu function x minus 2. Find the function g for each of the following. Dia nak suruh cari function g. So soalan yang ni kamu kena faham betul-betul sebab dia ada dua soalan yang berbeza. Okay, so first, if you look at this question, for question A is fgx. The g at the right side from the f, nampak tak? G dengan f, G dekat bahagian kanan f, dia lain. Yang ni lebih senang. Okay, so kalau kamu tengok step yang pertama, so first we must make a bracket. Nampak tak, kita buat bracket kat sini, fgx. Okay, and then x minus 7 we just carry forward right down here. And then what we need to do is we substitute the gx in the equation f. Okay, kamu tengok dekat sini ya. Sekarang kita nak gantikan terms gx ni. Okay, inside the value of x, fx. Nampak tak? Fx hanya ada x. So we substitute gx in x. That's a method. So we get gx minus 2. Kenapa minus 2? Kita carry forward dekat sini minus 2. Okay, so this is function. So next, nampak tak? Kamu dah nampak idea. Wow, kita dah nampak gx kat sini. So what we need to do, negative 2 we bring at the right side becomes plus 2. So here is a function gx is equal to x minus 5. Okay, you got the solution. Okay, you got the answer. I hope you understood this method. D is for gx at the right side of the f if the question asks you to find the value of gx. But for question B is a quite difficult because G at the left side from F. Dia nak suruh kamu cari G dekat sini. Okay, nampak tak? Dia nak suruh kamu cari G. G at the left side. So quite difficult. Yang ni step dia banyak sikit. So please understood the step. Okay, so first, okay, we make a bracket G, bracket fx is equal to x square plus 3x minus 5 ni. I just carry forward from the question. So next, what I need to here. Okay, so what is the next step? I must substitute the value of fx. Kalau kamu tengok dekat sini, fx dekat sini kan. Okay, fx is here. Fx is x minus 2, right? So we substitute here. Kita gantikan dekat sini. Nampak tak dekat sini? Kita gantikan dekat sini. Okay, so dia akan jadi macam ni. G bracket x minus 2. So what is the next step? Okay, so yang ini dia agak sukar sikit. Okay, bila kamu dapat macam ni, G x minus 2 equals to x square plus 3x minus 5, you need to make another step. So this step you need to understood. Okay, first what I need to do is I take this function x minus 2 ni, I make another equation. So suppose y, so kita gantikan dengan x minus 2 ni, kita ambil y sebagai subjek. Y, we add on a value of y. Suppose y, kena ambil juga y dekat sini, is equals to x minus 2 ni kita letakkan dekat sini. Macam tu. So that's a method. So you need to understand this method. Suppose ambil dekat sini, jadikan y sebagai subjek, x minus 2, right? And then the next step, okay, you need to bring x as a subject. Mula-mula kamu jadikan y sebagai subjek sebab kamu nak jadikan dia persamaan pertama. Suppose y equals to x minus 2. So next step, you need to change x as a subject. Okay, so that's why x here you need to bring at the left side, y you need to bring at the right side. So the equation become x equals to y plus 2. Okay, boleh ya? Cikgu harap kamu faham dekat sini, step dekat sini. So next, after you get the term, the equation x equals to y minus 2, you need to substitute this equation, okay, the value of x dekat sini, y plus 2, in the equation previous dekat sini, x square ni. So you need to substitute. Okay, kalau kamu perhatikan kat sini, kan sini x square kan? So kita gantikan dengan y plus 2. Okay, 3x plus 3x plus 3x ni kita gantikan dengan y plus 2 minus 5. So we need to substitute in the terms of y. Dan dia akan jadi gy lah. Okay, so next you must simplify all these terms. Okay, you simplify until you get y square plus 7y plus 5. Ini adalah gy. Okay, so bila dah gantikan dengan gy, soalan dia nak gx, dia bukan gy. So the next step you just change the terms of y ni, gantikan dengan x. Okay, nampak tak dekat sini jawapannya? Gx sama dengan, okay, gy cikgu gantikan dengan gx. So bila gx ni terus semua tukar jadi x square plus 7x plus 5. Nampak tak? X square plus 7x plus 5. So thus the final answer is here. Inilah jawapan akhir. Jawapan akhir mesti dalam huruf x. Okay, sorry. Okay, that's a method, that's an example for example 10. Okay, example 11. Function f is defined by fx 1 over x square, right? So ini soalan susah sikit lah. Okay, tak apa. 1 over x square. So for question A, express f2x. Okay, f power of 3x and f power of x in the simplest form. Nampak tak? Dia tanya soalan dalam bentuk yang termudah, simplest form. Okay, so the solution. First, you change the function fx. Cikgu lebih suka guna fx sama dengan ya. Fx is equal to 1 over x square. Okay, 1 over x square. Okay, and then f2 f2x. f2x is equals to f bracket f, so f becomes twice. Okay, dia f tu 2 kali. So, dia akan jadi macam ini. So, dia akan jadi f2 ni bersamaan dengan f ni twice. F times f. Okay, so method yang sama dengan sebelum ni, untuk selesaikan solution ni, you need to make a bracket. So, after you make a bracket for the function fx, you need to substitute the function of fx. So, the function of fx is 1 over x square, right? Okay, gantikan dekat sini. Okay, you replace here. Okay, so akan jadi f bracket 1 over x square. Okay, after that, the same step, you need to substitute. Okay, you need to substitute cikgu nak ambil laser ni. Okay, you need to substitute 1 over x square ni dalam function f ni. Okay, itu step seterusnya. So, f apa? F is 1 over x2, right? 1 over x power of 2. So, you substitute 1 over x2 tu inside the 1 over x2. So, 1 over x. Suppose ini adalah x square. So, x ni kamu gantikan dengan 1 over x2. Dia memang macam tu. So, you need to be careful. Dia dalam function ada function lagi. So, if you simplify, kalau kamu tengok dekat sini, you need to simplify 1 over 1 x power of 2. Kamu simplify in the simplest form, you will get x power of 4. Okay, so x power of 4 ni is a final answer. Okay, this is final answer. This is your final answer. Okay, sekejap ya. Okay, and then okay, cikgu dah terskip, tak apa, it's okay. As final answer s power of 4. Okay, so the question is f3x. Okay, f power of 3, your mindset is f times f power of 2, right? Sebab 1 and 2, if you plus, you akan dapat power of 3. So, your method is f bracket f square. Your method must be f bracket f square x. Okay, so f square ni you have got the answer in the previous question. At the question A, nampak tak? Kamu dah dapat tadi dah x power of 4, right? So you substitute the function f square x ni, x power of 4 ni inside here. So the question dia akan jadi, solution kamu akan jadi f bracket x power of 4 like that. So next, the function dia punya terms x power of 4 ni, you need to substitute in the terms of f. Gantikan x kuasa 4 ni dalam f. So, if you look here, okay, fx masih lagi sama, 1 over x square, right? 1 over x square. So, suppose ini adalah nilai x. X square sebab kita nak gantikan dekat sini. Tapi kenapa cikgu gantikan x kuasa 4? Because the x power 4 ni here. So, I replace x power 4 ni in terms of x here. So, that's why solution dia akan jadi 1 over x power of 8. Okay, and then if you look at the solution, why the solution dia simplify? Kalau kamu tengok solution A ni, dia simplify kepada x power of 2 power of 2. So sebab soalan kata in the simplest form. So gantikan dalam bentuk termudah. X power of 2, 2. Okay, yang ni pula sebab kita nak guna untuk soalan B nanti tau. So yang ni, yang di bawah ni, you must use at the B question. Okay, so 1 over x square, 1 over x power of 8, you simplify becomes x to the power of a negative 2 power of 3. Okay, kita akan guna yang ni dalam soalan B. Tapi dalam exam, soalan F3 ni, f power of 3x ni, stop like this. Stop until this 1 over x power of 1 over x to the power of 8. Okay, so next, f to the power of 4. Okay, f to the power of 4, similar with the previous example, is f. Okay, f power of 4 is equal to f bracket f power of 3. Okay, nampak tak? F power of 3 and power of 1, you akan dapat f power of 4. So, f power of 3 ni, you have got in the previous solution. You sudah dapat tadi 1 over x power of 8. You substitute here. And then 1 over x power of 8, you substitute again in the function f. Function f ni kan 1 over x2. So, gantikan 1 over x power of 8 ni inside the value of x here. Dekat sini x ni. Okay, and then you will simplify, you akan dapat x to the power of 16. Okay, so bila kamu dapat x to the power of 16, yang ni, okay, kamu simplifykan lagi jawapan untuk kamu selesaikan dalam soalan B nanti. Okay. Okay, we continue with example 11b. Okay, the question asks you, hence, find the value of f to the power of 22x and f to the power of 33x. So, nampak tak? Dia agak, soalan tu nampak macam susah, agak macam apa. But it's okay. You need to deduce the answer from the previous question in the question A. Okay, so this is actually your answer in the question A. Okay, answer in the question A, if your answer is f to the power of 2x, okay, f2x, your answer is x to the power of 4. And then if you simplify in the simplest answer, you akan dapat x to the power of 2 power of 2. Okay, ini cikgu simplify dalam bentuk yang termudah. Okay, but if the f to the power of 3x, if you simplify, you akan dapat 1 over x to the power of 8, and then you simplify in the simplest form, you akan dapat x to the power of negative 2 power of 3. Sebab dekat sini kan 1 over x power of x power of 8, so kita tukar kepada negative 2 power of 3. So inilah bentuk yang termudah. Okay, so from this answer, from this simplest answer, okay, you can make a conclusion, we can deduce that, okay, if the fn, okay, kalau kamu tengok dekat sini, fn x is equal to x to the power of negative 2n. Kenapa dia ambil dekat sini? Okay, this is for n is odd. Kenapa dekat sini kita ambil n is odd? So we need to deduce. So kamu kena buat deduction, kamu kena buat assumption kamu sendiri sebenarnya. Okay, so dekat sini nampak tak? 3 f to the power of 3, and then if you simplify tadi, kamu akan dapat 3 dekat bawah ni, negative 2 power of 3. So cikgu nak highlight dekat sini sekejap, takut kamu tak nampak. Okay, nampak tak? Power of 3, f power of 3 is same with a 3 here, the index 3 here. So kita gantikan dengan n. So kamu kena daripada sini, kamu kena deduct to a formula fn. So this is fn x equals to x to the power of negative 2 to the power of n. So this is for odd number. So terhasil lah formula yang ni, where n is odd number. Macam itulah. Okay, jadi soalan bila dekat sini adalah untuk odd number. Soalan mana? Which question is odd number? The question is odd number is f to the power of 33, right? Okay, so untuk f to the power of 33 kita guna formula yang ini. Okay, so kita masukkan dekat sini f to the power of 33 ni, okay, to this formula x to the power of negative 2n, okay, negative 2, n ni kita gantikan dengan 33. So if you realize, okay, cikgu highlightkan dekat sini, nampak tak 33, sini pun jadi 33. So this is answer. So your answer is x to the power of negative 2 power of 33. That's all. Tak payah nak buat soal jawapan panjang-panjang. Itu saja yang cikgu nak. Okay, for the question f to the power of 22, 22 is even number. So kalau kamu perasan dekat sini, f power of 2 is even number, and then if you simplify this answer, you akan dapat sama juga. Sini 2, sini pun 2. So you must make a general formula. So this formula x power of 2 power of n, so ini adalah untuk even number. This is for even number. Okay, thus f to the power of 22 ni, okay, f to the power of 22 ni, cikgu masukkan 22 ni dalam formula even number dekat sini. Yang ni 2 to the power of 2, yang ni akan jadi 2 power of 2, 22. So this is the final answer. So this is final answer for even number. This is final answer for the odd number. Okay. Thank you. That's all. Thank you.